Hi everyone, it's Simon Killing here at weatherweb.net and it is Tuesday the 14th of April. Thanks again for watching. I'm out in the garden recording this. You might be able to hear the birds singing around me. The sun is shining, it's 21 degrees and it kind of feels a little bit like early summer. I know it's not been like that for all of you today, but here in Wombourne in South Staffordshire, it's been a glorious, glorious day, and looks like we're going to get more of it tomorrow as well. Sorry to those of you who aren't enjoying some sunshine at the moment. It's horrible, isn't it, when somebody tells you how fantastic the weather is by them, and it's been miserable by you all day. But hey, it'll be your turn soon. Now, we got a bit of a battle going on between the operational models and the long ranges just at the moment. This is the prediction from the ECMWF for the 23rd of April. And you notice high pressure towards the north here, we've got lower pressure in the Atlantic, and also cold pool here across the southern part of the UK. Now compare that with the Canadian GEM, and that slips apparently into lower pressure territory here, but look, no sign of the high towards the north, although there is a ridge here in the heights, but overall no sign of the high in here. And the ensemble from the GFS as well just hints at a ridge in here, but it just doesn't see anything particularly up here. So the ECMWF is going against the grain really with the other models, but the other models certainly don't go as unsettled as the CFS tries to make things. This is week 1 from the CFS, so this is this week. Look, there's our higher than normal heights across the country. Take a look at week 2 though, see what happens. Look, there's low pressure, northeast, southwest of the country, the high gets split in two, and that bringing in more of a north to northwesterly flow, bringing cooler, wetter conditions down through the country during this week of the 21st to the 27th. Now, I suppose that you could argue that the Canadian, the GFS ensemble, kind of saw it a little bit on those charts, but you have to say the ECMWF just not seeing it at all. And at the moment, actually, the ECM's record is better than that of the GFS, but the CFS consistently has gone for this idea of more unsettled conditions and sticks with the cooler, more unsettled theme right the way into the end of the month. Low the normal heights towards the east, then we got a northwesterly flow coming down through the country, showing unsettled conditions, cool conditions as well. This is this cold overall April that I was telling you about, or at least with temperatures near normal. And then into week 4, look, it gradually builds the heights towards the east, loses them off towards the west. Trough in here, more of a southwesterly flow, so probably drier and warmer through this period, the 5th of May to the 11th of May, particularly across eastern and southern areas, but staying unsettled up towards the north and the west, with more rain to come here, or at least more mixed conditions in those areas. So the CFS certainly still sees this unsettled end to the month, and although I can't show it you here, the ECMWF 32, that's the long range from the ECMWF, also has a similar sort of theme going on. So what it tries to do is to make things more unsettled after about the 24th or 25th, also cooler with the jet stream through the UK and a trough then developing over the UK into the early part of May. So it turns things cooler and much more unsettled. So the long range is in agreement with how things develop. It's the operationals really that are having a problem with what happens to the high pressure. And I've mentioned this before, that the operationals can fall into a trap of high pressure or a trap of low pressure, and they find it pretty difficult to get out of it once they've got themselves into that. So it's going to be an interesting couple of days ahead just to see what the operationals turn up with and to see if they get away from this high pressure theme. Okay, I'll leave you with that for now, but thanks again for watching. Whatever you do, have a great day, keep the sun shining, and bye for now.